Hey everyone, Leigh Martinuzzi here from MPG with your weekly real estate market update. I hope you're having a fantastic week. As we move into September, the Australian property market is gearing up for a very busy spring. I think it's going to be busy. According to PropTrack data, listings in July were up 12% compared to this time last year, which signals an increased seller confidence. Here on the Sunshine Coast, despite a slight increase, what I've seen a slight increase in property availability, we're still dealing with a very significant shortage of available properties to meet the ongoing buyer demand. Now, experts are predicting that both the buyer and seller activity will ramp up this spring, with more transactions expected as we head into September, October and November. There'll be more listings on the market and more choice for buyers as well. Auction activity is already on the rise, with CoreLogic reporting a 71.4% clearance rate last week, and that's the highest since late in July. Over 2,000 homes went under the hammer, particularly in Sydney and Melbourne. Now, this uptick in auction numbers and success rates suggests that market conditions are shifting, and I expect we're going to see a very active market here too on the Sunshine Coast in the coming months. Martinuzzi's report was quite interesting this week. He highlights the driving forces behind these market trends, and that really is supply and demand. In one of his charts, he shows that since 2000, the year 2000, house prices in Australia have increased 3.6 times and apartments are up 2.5 times. The property cycle is also speeding up, he suggests. So now the time between peak and peak is just 4 years instead of 7 years. So we've got a couple more years potentially of price growth here in Australia. And most experts too are on the same consensus that prices will rise over the next 12 months. 70% predict that most of our capital cities will see increased growth over the next 12 months, with 53% of them suggesting that we will see increased growth in regional areas over that same time period. So guys, it looks like it is heating up. If you are considering a sale over the next few months, one thing to keep in mind is presentation. I believe presentation is key in this market. I believe that we will see prices climb, albeit at a slower rate, but we will see still some properties getting sold for incredibly higher prices. And these will be the homes that present well, but also attract through the marketing of their sales campaign those interstate or non-local buyers, which have a better buying power, I suppose, now than some of the local maybe buyers. So we will still see that trend, but I don't think the prices will grow as rapidly as we have seen in the past. And that's really to costs of living and constraints around affordability. So that's my market update for you today. If there is anything we can help with, please reach out at MPG. We're here to help you live more fully, have more meaning, and find more joy in your next property journey. Have a great day.